Hello everyone, it's me, Roxy here. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit sick at the moment, but I have a very crackpot delusional theory for you right now. So, you remember this, right? You remember how people used to, compare I Can't Fix You to, this part in Hazbin Hotel finale?
While the rest of hell's pissing, Alistair's missing, bled with his tail between his legs.
Well, let me tell ya, I have a theory that I Can't Fix You is semi-related to Vox's arc in Season 2. And you're probably thinking I am crazy. And you know what? You're probably right. But let me break down the lyrics and say how they semi-relate to Vox in some form in Season 2. Okay, so the start of the song can be, semi-related to Vox, sorta, kinda, not really, but once we actually hit the chorus of the song, this is where I think things get a little bit crazy.
It's something I know all about, shocking, ain't it? It's not because it could be her, many mistakes make me hurt, I can't fix you.
Is it because I can't be her, make your mistakes, and make me hurt? I can't fix you. Yes, Vox is definitely not, there's not a very specific her that Vox could be talking about, but if you change the pronouns, he wants to be Alistair. He wants to be Alistair. I think we all know that. He wants to be Alistair. Sure, he may hate him, sure, he may not like his, style and stuff, but he wants to be him, just in a different time period, basically. Make your mistakes and make me hurt kinda reminds me of the bar scene in, episode 4, just a little bit. It kinda reminds me of the bar scene. Then it repeats this, but instead it says, make me awake and make me hurt. Which, in this case, it's basically he's opening his eyes to Alistair's true nature, basically. He never seen him as a friend. He's opening his eyes, he's making him awake, and he's hurting him. That's basically what this is saying. Vox is waking up to Alistair's true personality, true intentions, and then he's hurting him. Okay, the next lyrics is,
I can feel my heart breaking, mistakes I've been making, I'm running out of patience to pretend.
I can feel my heart breaking, mistakes I've been making, I'm running out of patience to pretend. I think this line can, talk about, the ending of Season 2. I can feel my heart breaking, mistakes I've been making, and, that, because, Vox is a very insecure man. He's very insecure about literally everything. He is, making mistakes would be very, I won't say, heartbreaking for him, but, in a metaphorical sense, I guess it would be technically heartbreaking, because, yeah, he's insecure, so making a mistake can, ruin everything. And then, mistakes I've been making, I'm running out of patience to pretend. Running out of patience to pretend, okay, so, this is the end of Season 2. His entire persona is gone. His entire, I'm this actual, amazing guy that does all this stuff. That's gone. That's gone. So I'm running out of patience to pretend. I cannot pretend anymore to be who I'm actually not. I am not your savior. I'm actually the one who is going to end everything for you. I'm not your savior. That's basic. I think this is what this could possibly be yeah.
This isn't how I'll let it end. Fading.
And then the next line is my feeding fading. I don't know how to pronounce that. I needed to look up what that meant. And I got 3 different types of I got 3 different kinds of answers, but I think this one could actually, like, a conscious, slow, directed direction of communication to avoid confrontation and distance oneself. If that does not sound like Vox with the V's this season, I don't know what does. Sure, he's not, like, stopping communicating with them, but in a way he is distancing himself from the V's and stuff like that. He's distancing himself. So I feel like this is the best way to describe Vox. It's not like perfect or anything, but I don't know. I think this describes Vox like the best. The other 2 is pretending to be present while actually mentally or emotionally disengaging, or pretending to fall asleep or lose energy to avoid situations. I think a lot of 3 like, slowly lacking communication is the one that, like, fits Vox the most.
You've been running your last year, last grinding night gears. How can a human lose their self-control? There's nothing left to make you whole.
The next lyric is, you've been mourning your loss here, and that's grinding my gears. How can a human lose their self-control? There's nothing left to make you whole. Okay, this describes Vox pretty well, honestly. You're mourning your loss, the lost friendship he had with Alistair, that's grinding gears with, like, the V's and Alistair himself. How can a human lose their self-control? His obsession. There's nothing left to make you whole. Well, this one isn't necessarily true, because there is something else to make Vox whole. He just refuses to look at them. But I think this does make sense because Vox does not want to, like, you know, move on like a normal person, because he's not a normal person. He's a little psychopath. But yeah, to Vox's point of view, there's nothing left to make him whole. And, like, it's just, yeah, there's nothing left to make him whole because he's not allowing himself to be whole again. Even though there is a solution to that problem, Vox. Anyway. Okay, so next we have the chorus again, and then we have a very long ooh, 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 ooh. We have that for a while, so we're gonna skip to the next lyrics.
This is what happens when you leave it to somebody else. If you want it done right, you should just do it yourself. You oversaturate your world with nothing but machines. You might make everyone happy, but you're dead inside just like me.
Now this is the most Vox lyrics in this entire song, especially in season 2. Okay. This is what happens when you leave it to somebody else. If you want it done right, you should just do it yourself. You oversaturate your world with nothing but machines. You may make everyone happy, but you're dead inside just like me. Like, there's, like, okay, listen, I understand if you don't get the Vox connection in the other lyrics, because a lot of that is, like, big stretches, but this is the most clear Vox connection I ever heard. Okay, if you don't get how this is, how this literally connects to Vox so perfectly, let me break it down. This is what happens when you leave it to somebody else. The V's. If you want it done right, you should just do it yourself. This is Vox snapping and not wanting to be part of the V's anymore. I don't want the V's anymore. You oversaturate your world with nothing but machines. Vox is, like, very surrounded by technology. His entire character is surrounded by technology. You may make everyone happy, but you're dead inside just like me. Vox makes people happy. He's charismatic. He's charming. He knows how to make a crowd. But Vox may not, like, be dead inside, but he's suffering. Like even as much as you hate him, you probably hate him, but yeah, Vox is suffering a lot internally. This isn't really the same thing as being dead inside, but he might as well be dead inside. He's insecure. He's very, 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 very obsessed. He's and he can't let it go for the life of him. He's envious. He's basically Alistair's puppet at this point. He might as well be. But yeah, if you can think about this, he makes people happy, but he's not happy himself. He's not a happy guy. He's not. He's just not. He may seem happy, but oh boy, he isn't. He is suffering eternally so much.
We have a lot more in common than you ever become with. It's like we're the same person, me and you. We both don't know what we can do.
Skip this chorus, but then we get to, we have a lot more in common than you will become with. It's like we're the same person, me and you. Because Vox and Alistair, despite being opposites, has a ton in common. A lot in common. I'm not gonna go through it, but if you know, you know. They have a lot of things in common. They might as well be the same person. Mostly because Vox is obsessed and stuff and just wants to be Alistair. That's the main reason for it. But still, he wants... But yeah, they have a lot in common. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of it just repeats the chorus and stuff like that. Give me your thoughts on this crack theory. I know I made a lot of stretches here. Don't get me wrong. This whole thing is not really a theory. It's just it's just a crack theory. But you gotta admit there is some connection between the song and Vox. There's no way they just added that for no. There's no way they just made that reference for literally no reason. Or maybe they did. But yeah, crack theory. But honestly, I really connect this song to Vox a lot, because it does kind of make a lot of sense for his character if you really think about it. Like I said, a lot of these are stretches. I understand that, but the whole "this is what happens if you leave it to somebody else" line is definitely a bit suspicious to me. I don't think they did this intentionally. But there is some connection between the song and Vox. I just really think there is. So, I hope you're able to get through my very bad voice at the moment. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit sick. Just a little bit. So, tell me what you think about the theory. Do you think I'm just, being delulu? I'm definitely being delulu. Or if there's anything you want to add on to the theory that, maybe something I didn't think about, or, have your own thoughts on things that I talked about, either directions or like I said, stuff you want to add on to it, let me know, because I'm not that deep of a thinker. So yeah, this is Roxy's crackpot, Five Nights at Freddy's X freaking Hazbin Hotel theory. Roxy signing off, I guess.